Hi guys, we are starting right now. Hello everyone, welcome to the second day of the workshop. I would like to thank you all for joining this day for day two. Okay, for participants who have missed the workshop yesterday, okay, they can see the recording either in the Teams or who have uploaded the recording on the Google Drive link also. Okay, and I would like to apologize for the people who can't join the Teams. Really sorry. Okay. Um, so that is it. Okay, and to recap, yesterday we explored some bits of Canva about fonts, tone, shapes, and we also made in one poster, and you were about to submit the poster today. And today we will be doing some more things about Canva and posters. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, I will like Akil to come up and explore again. Akil.
Okay, thank you, Kamal. So, welcome back, guys, to the workshop, the second day. So, today we are just going to relax. No, there will be no concept, and also there will be no exploring Canva. But yeah, so what we are going to do after this is actually um, just a simple session. So before I proceed, I would like um, to tell you about the agenda today. So as usual, at 2 we wait for participants, and 2:15 we start our first session. So the first session is actually the last session for today, the first session of the second day. So it's actually a commentary session where you guys has submitted your posters, and I will uh, make some comments about it. And then at 2:55 we will have Q&A session, and at 3 we will end the day 2 of the workshop. So without further ado, let's jump into the first session. So right now we are going to I am going to give some comments about and give cooperation for the poster submission. And yeah, let's start with the first poster submitted by maisarah. So um, I think before I start, I just want to tell you that maybe some of us is has misinformation about yesterday's yesterday's uh, info. I mean, like it should be like infographic poster about COVID, and it is another one is you need to make a poster about Christmas. So, but it's okay. Infographic is actually like you give information about maybe general information about COVID, or maybe you want to do some prevention tips about how to prevent yourself from getting COVID. So that's what infographic poster about. But for poster is actually a really simple one. So yeah. But anyway, thanks Anis for making the poster. So here you can see it's about COVID poster, and it is a good design actually. As you can see, there is a contrast between the colors. Well, the colors is like light pink, and then it is merged with a green color to highlight the mask, and also there is a combination of light color and dark color. as you can see, in order for you to deliver the information, the message, we need to have like contrasting element in the in our design. So it is stated there, don't forget your mask, wear a mask. Back to normal is up to you. So um, this poster is good, and it is um, how to say it? It is really good. Yeah, and there is some uh, green contrast there also, but there is some spaces, and also she uses center alignment to to make the poster. So the next one is Faridzhuan Firdaus. So this poster also good, as you can see. It is really nice because he uses icons to show to attract people and to show the message about the infographic about something he wants to deliver. So as you can see, our title here is Cover Coughs and Sneeze. So as you can see, there are two people covering their mouth, and it shows that we need to cover mouth during cough and sneezes. So um, the title is emphasized there. As you can see, it is big enough um, for people to read and to get attention from the readers. And then there is the description there, stop the spread of germs, and also some useful tip to do. It is a bit bigger so that um, we can the readers can read, and it is catchy to the eyes. So the next one, what I like about the design is he uses different color, a contrasting color to highlight the use of mask. As you can see, it is stated there, don't forget to use me, which is the mask. So overall, it is a good design and pleasing to the eyes. So let's move on to the next one. So here we got Alyssa, Dania. At first, I opened the poster. I really like, wow. I am really surprised and feel excited because, as you can see, it really gives you the Christmas vibe, and she uses the blood red color as the background, and also she uses white color for the typography, and also for some designs. So you see, there's like simple design at on the background, which will give you the Christmas vibe, and also she uses three types of typography, but this actually we can use like one or two fonts, but it's okay since this, I don't know, maybe this one is like so exceptional. It looks really good. Um, you see the title of the event is Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and celebration. She uses like script typography, script font, but we can still read the celebration part, which is a good approach. You don't need to make like you cannot use like the script font for a long paragraph one, but for this one it is good. It is perfect. It, and then And the next one is the description. We have foods, art crafts, and music. You don't need to put like some description like description and colon, and then you put foods, art, craft, music. You don't need to do that because here it is already highlighted there, and um, you'll eventually know what is going on inside the event. So the next one is the day and date, and also the time. Um, yeah, it is good to be to make it like this. You don't need you don't need to, how to say, you're not necessary to put like date colon, and then you put date, time colon time, and day colon day. You don't need to do that because people will know that when is the event is occurring, and uh, what time is the event is occurring and what date. If you just put it like that, and the venue is at Concord Hotel, and don't forget to put the person in charge contact number, and also it is a good approach for you to make an event poster, because at least if there is something happens or there is any inquiry, then the person can talk to that person in charge. And also we have the website, so maybe some of us wants to search for something on the website, then he or she can do it. So the next one is hariz. So this is an infographic poster. So this is what it looks like for you to do infographic poster, but there are so many words, text, and paragraph here. So actually we can just minimize the use of words here and highlight the important things. And since we have like we put like so many pictures here, I don't think like we need to use so many elements like the background, and also um, yeah, the use of color here is good, uh, but maybe you just need to have some space, and you need to make it align a bit, because this one is not really aligned as I can see, and it's really packed. It's hard for readers to read. Maybe if you want to do something infographic like this, you can refer to magazine, but magazine is a little bit more text, unless if you can uh, check on Canva, there is like a template for infographic poster. Maybe you can have like the idea of how to do it. But overall, it is a good design for a starting designer. So the next one from Liu Pei I can see that there are so many posters that have like the red blood background, but it's okay since it is a Christmas vibe. So I really like this too, but maybe the icons here is good, and also the Merry Christmas party part is actually you can make it. I think you can make it shadowy. You can put shadow behind the text to make it like more pop up, because it's like how to say, it is not timbul. Timbul, what is timbul in English? It is not popping out um, from the poster. It's like it's too dim. And also there is the date and the venue of the event, and also some descriptions there. Um, Maybe this is my suggestion. Do not use the black color if you think um, not going it's not going to be okay, since we have these two type colors, which is the yellow and the white one. Maybe we can focus on those two colors instead of adding another color. So maybe if you want to use that, we can make we can delete that star icon behind that, because it, how to say it, it is not, it's like disturbing for people to read the text. Maybe we need to have to make some space so that people can read it easily. So that is my suggestion. And yeah, that's it. So for Muhammad Muslim, this one I really like it. It's cute, the COVID icon. And then as you can see there, the background is la dark, has a blood red color, and you can see that he uses the yellow color of for the fonts, and he added the shadow at the font so that it will pop up more. So overall, this one also a good design. Just maybe if you want to post it on um, IG feed, Instagram feed, this one is really simple and really catchy to the eye. So it is a good design. So the next one is Nur Umairah. So she made a Christmas poster too. And yeah, I can see there are some flowers and all that. It's like a gift card. And it is good, but for the description, isn't the season, but it, I can't really read it. But maybe you can make the font to be thicker, bolder, or maybe use the other font. But if you want to make it a bit funky, and also another tip, if you want to make a font, if you want to use fonts, please try to use font that has the same vibe as what you are going to do. Like Merry Christmas, it's like more cheers, more cheery vibe. But um, this one, it's like a stencil, and also it looks like um, a horror movie. But it's okay. It's okay. I think if you can make it a bit bolder and people can see it, I think that's good enough. Overall, the design is good. It's great. The next one is Aisha Farhana. Um, she also made a Christmas poster, Christmas party poster. So the color she used is the red, the white, and also turquoise, if I'm not mistaken. So it is just a simple design where she put a Christmas party, and also she put the date and also the venue. Maybe if you want to make it like a more Christmas vibe, you can put some description like the previous posters that someone has made, and also you can put the person in charge if there is person in charge there. So yeah, that's it. So for the next one is Hanani Azmi. She also do the infographic poster for COVID. This one is a really simple poster. So she uses the dark blue background, and then she combined it with the white font, the white typography, so that the title will stand out. And the next one, she put few infos about how to stop COVID-19 from spreading. So as you can see here, she uses like what we call it. She uses only the like um, icon, is it icon like pictures, so that it will be stand out. But as you can see, she uses warm colors, which is like uh, yellow, cream, and also uh, peach. So maybe at the avoid crowded place section, you can also change the color, maybe a bit orange or red, so that the color will be like harmonious instead of contrasting. It's okay for the background to contrast because it is already dark and it is blue. So your poster, um, so for the four sections here, you can just make it pop up by doing it light, and also make it warm colors. And also is if you can see that hashtag stay safe and stay health, we can change it to become to make it more like stand out if you want to. So if you can change the purple color into white color, and then the color of the font to be blue like the background color, it should be okay. So we still got time. It's almost 2:40, but we're already done with all the comments. So do you have any questions? Because we already in our Q&A session. Today's session is not long actually. So yeah, if you want to have some tips or questions you want to ask, then feel free to ask. So does anybody have question? Or maybe you want to ask about something else? If you are shy to ask through microphone, you can ask in the group chat. Okay, I see there is no one to ask a question, but it's okay. So for yesterday's session, have you guys registered? Have you guys claimed your uh, Canva Pro? Because if somebody is lost, I can guide you again. Or maybe if we want to kill some time, we can watch uh, tips or maybe concepts of graphic design if you are okay with it. Yeah, feel free to ask about the certificate. Oh, by the way, for poster submission, right? For anyone of you that haven't submit haven't submitted the poster yet, it's okay. You can submit it if you are interested to get the e-cert. Okay. Um, when are we going to receive the e-cert? Maybe around 2 or 3 weeks from now. But I think since you guys have already registered and put your email, so I think we will just email you the e-cert lah. Don't worry. And also don't leave the group first because um, we will have some announcement to be made maybe sooner or later. So yeah. So any other question? So yeah, okay, it's okay lah. Maybe this is just a quick tips if you a quick recap from yesterday. So you just go through some of the sources, websites that you can get some free stuff. I mean, free vectors if you want to design something. So you can go to free pick and some inspiration you can go to behance.net or even Canva. Oh, there is one asking. Can you give some suggestions regarding the poster I have uploaded in MS Team? Oh, you mean this one? Okay, wait. As I commented before, so this poster is a Christmas poster. We can see that. I can see that, and also there are icons that you can put. So maybe the Merry Christmas Party, the font, you can add some shadow behind it so that it is more popping out. As you can see, like this. Um, he uses the the yellow color. He sorry. He uses the same style like you. He uses the red black background and the yellow colored type typography. But what makes it different is he uses shadow in order for the font to pop up more. As you can see, this one it's like a really flat design. Actually, having a really flat design isn't that good also. You need to balance it. So maybe if you can discard the stars, the blingings behind the date is a good approach also. And for the um, for this um, icon, maybe you can uh, make it a little bit right around here, and also do not use very distinct colors. I mean, like three colors is good, but this one is like I think the maximum you can use in this poster is two for if you want to make it like yellow and white only lah. The black here is not really suitable, I can say. Maybe if you change to green, it would be okay lah. Yeah, or maybe you change the color of 25 December 2020 and 7 p.m. to green, and that serene heritage part yellow is okay, yellow or maybe white. And those description you can make it white or yellow also. So if you make the serene heritage part yellow, the description below can be white maybe. If not, it's vice versa lah. Overall, your design is good, and also you put some icons there to show it is a Christmas party. And yeah, I think that's it. So there is question from Aisha Farhana. How do you create a mood based on different posters? Is it just based on the font and colors. So the mood, um, it actually depends on the design, and also if you want to find the mood, it's better to get some inspiration from internet. Maybe you can find some posters, and you can combine some of the elements here and there and make it like the poster you want. For example, this Merry Christmas, it has like the mood of Merry Christmas because maybe because of the typefaces she uses, she used, and also the green and yellow icons there, which gives us the Christmas vibe, and also the usage of white font, the white colored font, which have the mood of Merry Christmas like that. On top of that, I think it's kind of very traditional since it uses serif, I think, because we already used to serif typefaces. This one is a bit subjective. It depends on the on each person lah. So what I can say is um, it has the vibe of Christmas vibe lah, and also the dots here to separate all the informations. As you can see, it feels like the ball that they hang at the Christmas tree. It gives the vibe of that ball lah, because it's kind of circle, like many circles, and it separates the information. For example, if you want to do like Chinese New Year event, um, so for Chinese New Year event, like typically people will use red color to indicate like the Chinese New Year event, and also you can put like Tanglong, anything related to Chinese New Year lah. For example, if you want to make like Hari Raya post, you can make it like something a bit green, or maybe the colors. It depends on the posters lah. If you want to make it green or blue or white or what colors you want, is up to you. Um, and also you need to choose like icons that relates to the event lah. So like Hari Raya, you have like ketupat and so many more lah. Something that can be related to Hari Raya. I think the more you watch YouTube videos and you get some inspiration from the internet, you can get the touch gist of how to design the posters and how to create mood based on the posters you design. So the next one is, how do you identify the fonts, if it's serif or sans serif? I'm a bit confused to choose. So, so this one, you can see that. So the Merry Christmas part and the Happy New Year part is kind of serif, because you can see there is like tail. Serif is actually, if you can if you want to detect serif, you see the typefaces, the fonts. If there is like some tails around it, like the end of the each letter there will be serif lah. If sans serif, it's without the tail. It means without serif. So without tail, you can see like foods, art, crafts, and music. It's sans serif lah. And this one, this celebration is script. It's like a handwritten typography like that. It's quite subjective if you want to choose either uh, serif or sans serif or even type script, because it depends on you. Maybe if you, so for example, like a designer, he or she will be designing like so many drafts which he or she see it's suitable for the poster. So for example, like you make some draft of Christmas, Merry Christmas typefaces. For example, you put serif, sans serif, and some other fonts, or maybe like the same font family. You put, you list all the, how to say, you make that design like Merry Christmas typefaces. You you put everything aside and then you try to fit in which one looks better lah. So that's how you can uh, see whether or not it is suitable for your poster design or not. So other than the background template provided in Canva, can we import other background from other website? What website do you suggest to be used? So so you mean when we are using Canva, aside from using the template from Canva, can we use the other template to import it to Canva? Is it? I don't think so, but if you are using other software like Illustrator, you can import, like you go to FreePic, right? And then you download the vector, the AI, the .ai file, and then you can directly import to Illustrator, for example. That one is for the software lah. But for the for Canva, I'm not really sure because I don't do do it like that. But if you want to do it on Canva, you can just refer to that picture, to the template, and you recreate one using Canva lah. That's my suggestion. I think if it is like a simple design, it's good lah to use Canva. But if you want to make like such complex design, um, Canva can do that. But if you are like intermediate, or maybe you want to explore more, I suggest you to use Illustrator. Yeah, so we are almost at the end of our session, our day. So do you have any question? So if there is no question, I would like Kamal to, I will present Kamal. Maybe he got something to say. Okay, thank you, Kamal. And also don't forget to register in order for you to get the certificate for those who haven't registered yet. Yeah, so that's all from us. I would like to say thank you and thanks for your cooperation and time. So see you later. Okay, see you guys. Bye.